Hey everybody, Robin Robbins here, founder of TMT, also editor-in-chief and president of MSP Success Magazine. I'm here with John Tippett, who is the COO of Cytracom. Some of you might know them as the phone system guys, and they've been around our industry for a long time. A lot of our members use them, but they've got some new things to talk about today. And John actually says that he has a way where even an average MSP can not only simplify their operations and delivery, but generate let me make sure I get this right, 40 to 45% higher margin on managed services.
That's right.
Okay.
Adding one software stack.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So tell everybody, give us a little background as Cytracom, who you are, what you guys do.
Okay, so to your point, you've been around a long time, heavily involved with your community. Since 2008, we started as former MSPs with a voice solution. We've extended now into our latest platform, which is Control One, and it's a software-defined network solution that combines networking technology with integrated security. And now everything is identity-based, visually driven, and super easy for MSPs to deploy and connect all their workers, no matter where they are.
Okay, so one of the things that we were talking about prior to sitting down for this video is I'm actually right now in the process of interviewing a number of larger MSPs. We're calling it the titans of the industry, and these are MSPs that are north of 50 million, 60 million, 80 million, 125 million, right? And I've asked them about the trends and what they're doing to combat sort of the rising costs that every MSP is dealing with.
Yes. And
when you have rising costs, there's only a couple ways you can solve that. You can raise your prices, but nobody likes to do that because it creates churn. It makes it more difficult to compete and so forth. I mean, you got competition. And so the other way is to lower costs. So they're doing that through vendor consolidation. They're doing that through simplifying their service offering, because with the simplicity comes more profitability. And so this is where I think you're saying, so talk us through how how Control One is doing this for the MSPs.
Yeah, so we help, to your point, cut costs in two different ways. There's direct costs of the solution itself. Because we're focused on the channel, all of the features and the way that it's purchased and delivered are focused on the managed services model. So where an MSP would normally have to go get 3, 4, 5 different vendor solutions to try to solve this problem, you can now do it just with Control One. So the total cost is lower, the administration is much easier, and that's the second way we save cost, is that you don't need like tier 3 certified engineers to actually make changes to the network anymore. It's very simple, it's visual, it's straightforward and easy to use. So when you know the change that you want to make, it's much less time spent actually administering the changes to the network and security. You can do it very quickly. So the direct costs are lower, but then also the costs of your staff investing and engaging to address solutions and tickets is significantly lower.
Yeah, and you kind of came out of that from the phone system, because the phones are always riding on the network, and
that's right.
Then when the phones don't work, we always know classically, phone guys blame the IT guys blame the phone guys. So this sort of was birthed, I think, out of that, solving that problem. Is that right?
That's exactly right. And one of the differentiators for us on the voice side is that we own our own intellectual property. We don't white label things, so it's our engineers, our back end, and our network. So we have deep expertise here. And then as COVID came along and pushed everyone to work remotely, it just exacerbated the problem of now the network is dispersed as well, and we have a lot of technology, we have some patents behind this, we've acquired some other companies to roll this solution together and bring it into the industry, because there's just nothing like it that has all of these components all in one place today.
Okay. Now, let me give you a tough question, because we hear a lot of vendors saying use just one solution, one point, Is there anything else what else do they need to deliver managed services? So are you they're not eliminating the PSA, the RMM, or are you?
We're focused on the connectivity of the solution. So the network connectivity and the integrated security. You still work with your PSA, RMM, you can choose your EDR of choice and best in class, but all of the connectivity challenges of a traditional firewall, VPN solutions, DNS and content filtering, and then also policy enforcement for insurance and CMMC, you now have zero trust network access, so you can enforce as an MSP. These are the things that are allowed to be on the network. If it doesn't meet these requirements, keep it off, keep it quarantined. And it moves control back to the MSP. So back to saving costs.
Right.
You cut a lot of those cycles out where an MSP may have a customer that's gone out and done their own thing or changed something and now they're not compliant anymore. The Control One solution monitors that, enforces it, and will isolate it from the network.
Okay. All right. So this sounds like you're replacing. About how many different solutions is this rolled in?
There's 3 to 6 different solutions, from the SD-WAN and firewall, content filtering. It's all in one thing. But to your point, the focus is around the network network connectivity and security.
Got it.
That component is what you can completely offload onto the Control One platform.
Okay, so if somebody was watching this and they wanted to learn more, check it out, I mean, do you offer a demo? Like, what do they do next?
Yes, we definitely have demos, and everyone involved in your community. We have different promotions, make it very easy to get involved because we know they're MSPs and trying to grow their business. You can reach out to us directly, visit our website, and we'll be happy to get you signed up as a partner and give you access to a trial.
All right, so a free trial, I guess, is it. We'll make sure we'll put a link below the video so you guys can
perfect.
go check it out. Thank you, John. This is really interesting. I think it's just next level up for
it's very innovative. Yeah, we're excited about it. So thanks for allowing us to share it with everyone, and we're looking forward to working with all the partners.
Cool. Again, click on the link below, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks.